Oops. All right. Who's playing? Who's playing? Oh, I thought you were basketball. Oh. Why did you make one of his cool recipes one of these times? Huh? Well, you are a good cook. Well, happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's doing good. It's a bright sunny day wherever you're at. It's sunny where I'm at, but the air quality is horrible. There's clouds in our sky, and you can see how filthy dirty they are. It's gross. Very bad air quality. So, fire signs. There is a lot going on here. Much like the earth signs reading, there's going to be a whole bunch of people's stories coming out. And since you guys always wait the longest to get your reading every week, I always do yours longer than everyone's. And I pulled out I shuffled some names and some messages. No one else got this but you guys. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Happy Saturday. Oh, I felt good. I got to sleep in. I got my coffee. How have you been? I hope you're good. All right, so I have a few messages, just random, downloads. Somebody is going to be gifted something. It's going to seem small at the time. Okay? And you might be like, oh, really? This is it? Trust me. This will become your most prized possession. So listen again. Somebody's going to be given a gift or gifted something, and it will seem small at the time. You are going to be, I don't know who you're going to be upset. I just know you are. You're going to be upset, okay? It will become your most prized possession, okay? Guys, I'm going to start making some of this when this one's gone, because I make my own. They're just myths, And they're for, like, when I have my Reiki patients, I'll spray different mists over them. It changes the energy. It just, you know, through the flow of the session. But I use these all the time on me too. Anyways, this one is frankincense and myrrh. It's like my fave. You're doing good? Oh, so happy to hear that. So, give me some of this. Oh, the smell. It's like my favorite smell. I love it. Yep. Anyways, if not, you don't want to make your own, then all you have to do is get essential oils, and you get orange water. You can get witch hazel. You can use rose water, lemon water, whatever you want. You can use moon water, you know, and you just put the essential oils in with it. Some people, sometimes I put, well, when it's summer, I'll go out and cut fresh lavender, basil, rue, different flowers, different herbs, and throw those in with my mist. So anyhow, I love to make things, my own stuff. All right. Tell you what I'll never do again, though. I had this great idea. Anyways, I had all of this garlic, you know, whole clove garlic. I had bags, okay? I got these, had bags of them. And each bag had, I mean, they're like that full, right? So I had this great idea, right? That I'm going to turn them into, you know, I'll make my own garlic powder, my own garlic salt. And so, you know, you have to dry them. So I went through that whole process. And then you have to put them in the, then I wanted some of them roasted, you know. Then when the ones you roast, those become super hard. So then you have to grate them. But anyways, I decided to do this, and it was like the whole house. It smelled so bad because it was so, I mean, you know, garlic in your oven. Oh my God. Yeah. When I bring in my basil, then I do my last harvest every year, and I bring it because I grow every kind I can get my hands on. I love basil. I love herbs. I could have 50, 60 pots of different herbs going on. And there's so many varieties people have no idea about. But anyway, when I bring the different kinds of basils, because I'll grow. If I can get 12 different going, I will. And bring them in, and that stinks too. When I bring those in and I cut them down, and then I'll sit at a table with different baskets, and I cut them all down. My kids just go, oh God, here she goes again. And then the house stinks again. All right. So, all right. We have to get going. There's just so many messages here. I don't know where to start. I'm like, oh my God. All right. Someone's getting divorced. Yes, the smallest gifts are, you're right, Mystic. Oh, I love that. It's true. I'm really sentimental. Like, and everybody that actually knows me, doesn't pretend to know me, but actually does know me, they know that about me. I'm super, super sentimental. I will hold someone will make something for me, or, you know, give me something from the bottom of their heart. Oh my gosh. Like this. See this? I can show you. Hold on. See that? My daughter ordered this. It's on my Soul Sister on my page. This is one of my most favorite things that she did for me. I love it. She knows me all so well. Whenever she gives me things, she puts so much thought into everything she does for me. And it's always from the, you know, bottom of her heart. So I always appreciate that. I mean, I have another thing that she gave me. Hold on. I'll go get it. You'll like this one. This one. And these are small, like you said. And they're precious. And she knows how much I love elephants, and she knows how much I love animal print. You should see the blanket she gave me this year for Christmas. That's leopard. Oh my God. It is so soft. But look at this. Is that not the cutest thing ever? She gave this to me for Christmas one year. Because I always say this to them, my kids, and my good friends and my family. I mean, and I say this to you guys, because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. That's who I am. I've always said I love you to the moon and back. So, anyway, I'm very grateful, even though sometimes, I mean, it's just the cutest thing. See, Mom? The little elephants and everything. Sits next to my bed. Sometimes all of us have issues sometimes with each other, but if you can sit down and talk about things and then move past it, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. And there's not a family out there that can say that they don't have issues, that they don't have problems. And if you're out there being one of those families that you're going around talking about certain other family members like they're nothing, because maybe they have had some issues or they're going through some stuff, them and their kids, who are you? You might want to think about it. Everyone's got skeletons in their closet. Those of you out there trying to purposely create skeletons in closets that aren't there, yours will come out. Okay. All right. Just like the people out there, if you actually are dumb enough to create a platform and to trash other content creators, I mean, I think that's the most hilarious thing ever. If you actually create a platform and you're leading people to it to bash on other content creators, other people, whether they have TikTok, whether they have YouTube, they have Instagram, they have Facebook, they have Rumble, whatever. That's not what we're here to do. If you are wasting your time on being that person, oh, really bad things are going to start happening to you. I don't have time for that bullshit. Anyways. All right, we're going to... I don't know which direction to go. Oh my God, there's so much here. Okay, we're just going to start right here. All right. Because I said someone's getting divorced. Okay. It's a soul tie that's broke. This is a couple that has come together, been torn apart, and then they get back together again. Okay? Oh, I don't know why. I got scary hair this morning. I had to put my hat on. My son and I went and got coffee. And then we took a little drive. Came home and had some breakfast, and anyways, I just got out of bed, put a hat on, and away we went. So this soul tie is broke. These two come together, go back together, come together, go back together. This is what they do. There is no real love here. This is Venus in reverse. So the love offer's off the table. These two know it. Every time they come back together, this is all about sex. That's all it is, and not even good sex. Oh my God, I don't even know why these two people are doing... it's not even good sex. Seriously. He's not happy about this anymore. Shit, I was going back to somebody and it wasn't even good sex. Oh, she has an STD too. Wow. That's giving up a lot for nothing. You gained a lot of bad stuff out of this relationship. I don't know who that's for. Oh. All right. Yeah, you need to release this. Sometimes the only thing to do is laugh or cry. It is exhausting going back and forth to somebody, and you know it's not good. Like they open the door and you just already know. Like, I don't know. This is, anyway. I'm just, no, I'm not saying it. Okay. You're on the right path. It's in reverse. God. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. Oh, that's in reverse. He screwed himself. Yeah. Animal healing in reverse. So, your little pillow pet, you know, they do spell work. And guess what? You have animals, and they've been taking the hit for you. So shame on you, whoever I'm talking to. If this imbecile is willing to wield on an animal, they'll sacrifice one. So you're just as disgusting and despicable as she is, because I think you know she does this shit. And maybe you participate. So this is why your sex sucks, because she's an incubus, succubus piece of shit. Wow. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. So look what you're even letting happen to your own pets. You're a real piece of shit, man. Whoever you are, I don't like you at all. Nope, I don't. You're disgusting. And whatever this thing it is that you're with, that's disgusting as well. Yep. Right, why don't we just get into it with you? No, you're not going to get any help. You're going to need it for the STD she gave you, idiot. Message of love. Nope, that's in reverse. Spirit guides. Nope, that's in reverse. Soon. Nope, that's in the reverse. Secrets. Oh yeah, those are right out in the open and been exposed. Not being exposed, they've been exposed. You're too busy acting like a crybaby. Look at this. You're too busy being a crybaby boo-boo. Yep. You don't even know that your secrets are out there on the dark web. Oh, whoops. Nobody's telling you about this either. Everyone's hiding it from you, and they think you're the fool. You're the star of the show, though. Oh, yeah. She did a number on you. Oh, you and her retreating now, huh? Hiding, maybe? From the law? Forgotten ghosts. You're being haunted about this reunion that you got yourself into. Yeah, that won't be going away anytime soon. Nope. You knowingly were supposed to take the first step forward in your life instead of backwards with this imbecile. But now you're both imbeciles. You were supposed to go forward. You're a star child, but not anymore. No. There's no spark. Nope. Your flame, it burned out. You need nourishment, though. Oh, but go back to your little witchy poo here. Remember? She's a brainiac. She knows everything. Get her to heal you. Because all you and her little group, her little coven, back to the basic, bitches. Yeah. If you know any of these fools, you need to salt, guys. And not only do you need white salt, it's got to be Himalayan white. Don't be using Epsom. It won't work in this situation. And you really need black. And you can throw in some pink Himalayan too, but you really need black. You need white Himalayan, pink Himalayan, and black for this situation. You need some damn ammonia, vinegar. Yeah, don't get the cheap shit. Get the apple cider, the Bart. I have 2 bottles downstairs. It's the good stuff. Anyways, Start cleaning. Get out some Pine Sol. This person has been in your house. Oh, God. Definitely don't let them sit on your toilet. Ugh. I don't know who this is. This person's gross. I gotta do something. This energy, I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. All right. Switch this energy. This person's a fool. That's why I waited to do this morning. I could feel this person's energy. It's not nice energy at all. This person doesn't know how to transmute energy positively. There we go. Why this thing is so hard to burn sometimes. There we go. All right. Yeah. Woo, switch that. Yeah, much better. All right. I feel better now. Yeah. Just needed to get that done. All right. Well, somebody that was in that situation, they felt they wanted to be spoiled. They want to be entitled. Okay? This person's used to getting their way, and they have for a very long time. It's not happening anymore. Acknowledge your privilege, practice gratitude. This was in the reverse. Somebody's going to get a big lesson. Feeling down, anxious, or overwhelmed, reach out to people who have your back. Let them know how you feel. This is in reverse. You can't reach out to people. You can't talk to anybody. All you've done is talk just lies, lies, lies. No one's got your back anymore because you never had anyone else's back. That's sad. Self-compassion spits in shame's face. Being hard on yourself makes everything worse. Talk to yourself like you would your bestie. Stop. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. Now isn't the time. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You need an affirmation. Say out loud, I trust myself. Repeat 1 million times a day. 1 million times a day. Don't trust it. That's in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to trust in something, and you don't want someone else to. So now, not only did you mind fuck them, you mind fucked yourself. Way to go. Just remember, the choices you make today will impact your future. Whoops. Shouldn't have pressed the go button, on that one. Finish what you started. Get after it. Activate the beast mode. You're tired now, aren't you? Shouldn't have done all that spell work. Right? Oh, but you're an expert on this, right? Just like you're an expert on, you think you're an herbologist, right? You think you're an alchemist. Think you know crystals. Think you know not archaeology. Astronomy. Astrology. Expert on all those. You flower expert. Probably a food expert, right? Car expert. House, you're an expert on everything. Apparently. It's not serving you well. I think it's more, you may be a jack of all trades, a master of none. That's what I'm thinking. But they want you to make better choices. Stop doing the same thing over and over again because it's not working. In reverse, don't let anyone label you. You are not just one thing. Honor your diversity. What'd I just say a minute ago? Someone out here is a jack of all trades, a master of none. So, you're not going to let people label you anymore, put you in a box. Now that this relationship is over, for whomever I'm talking to, it's a masculine here. He got hooked up with an incubus, succubus, jinn energy, whatever you want to call it, a hornado, right? Mattress Molly, I mean, whatever. He got hooked up, and it ruined his life. But it sounds like he's trying to turn it around, which we love to hear that. There's definitely a hard road here. It's not even close to being over. Oh, look at the card right here. I just looked at this. I didn't even... Hidden cameras illegally. So either this masculine did this to somebody, or he's got them hidden and he's not aware of it. He's too busy with the hornado. Well, I don't think he's busy with her anymore. Ah, look, she's in Medusa energy. Check it out. Divorce, separation. You made the right choice about this. We got Ukraine. Boy toy. Ah, making porn with your secret boyfriend. Now, this could pose a problem if you have a girlfriend or a wife. And it looks like you do. Ah, so is this what broke you guys up too? Ah, you also were planning a robbery on a divine feminine, divine masculine, are you? You got a lot going on. No wonder why. Ah, this explains so much about what we just talked about. Look at you. You know the circus closed, right? Toontown, it's done. I guess you didn't get the memo. I don't know. I don't think you got the memo. Someone wants you to please wait. All right. Well, this is important. Oh, didn't a minute ago I said someone has an Instagram account. There you go. There you go. Confirmation on that. Don't worry, though, that the angels are watching over that Instagram account. Because these people were trying to set a trap for you. Okay? Somebody in this group of fools. They love to go boating. But this person's double dipping and sleeping with multiple people. Yeah, they're not going to have time to pull this off. They're busy here. You can see. Be careful, though. There's people around you. They're only trying to gain info and take it back to the head bottom feeder, baby. There's a personal trainer involved in this group. This person's a big liar. There's a doctor, too. Oh, this doctor's got a beard or a mustache. They're gay. Yeah. They have unprotected sex. That's not good. On the FBI watch list, this doctor. I bet he doesn't even know it. He doesn't know he's been recorded. He's on the dark web, too. All right. Sarah. Now, this is in the wrong deck, so there's definitely a Sarah involved in one of y'all's story, or one of you is Sarah. Yeah, if there's names that get into my message decks, you got to pay attention to those. Just like when I pull the names, if there's a message in there, you need to pay extra attention to that. Oh, exactly. You don't have to worry at all. So it's too hard to, who wants to worry about if people have things or not these days? And it just seems to be a thing that people are more sexually active with multiple people. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's not my business to. I just don't care. But it makes me worry, So, I don't know. I'm so busy and I have so much going on. It's the last thing on my mind, I've had a lot of great loves in my life and had some wonderful relationships and experiences with people. And I'm just grateful for that. It's not my focus at all. Well, hello, Divine Hope. Sarah keeps coming up. Really? Well, you know what it means. You know, out of all my peeps, you know what it means when there's a name in a message or a message in a name deck. You know. So, and we got Schaefer. We got Miller. And we got Richens. And we have Randall. Okay? Those are all mixed in the wrong deck. Okay? So please, 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 those have a lot of meaning for someone. Especially the authority figures that watch our channels. You guys don't know that they do because they don't get in the comments. The fake ones will. I get those all the time. They try to scare me. They'll get in the comments and they'll pretend to be secret agents. I just laugh. Okay, someone underestimated you. Okay, yes they did. Archangel Michael is on it though, so you don't need to stress. There's a nutritionist. This person is trying to blackmail somebody. The San Juan Islands will mean something to someone. Oh, I could live there. They're so beautiful. I used to go there all the time in the summer. When I was married to my first husband, they owned a professional fast pitch softball team. We were like number 2 in the world. Anyways, we traveled all over. And every summer we go up to Seattle for tournaments, and then we go up to through the San Juan Islands, end up at, it's called Victoria, and there would be a giant, huge game that would, you know, decide who's the best in the world. Anyways, that was my favorite. I always got excited to go there. There's lots of places we went that I go, yeah. But when we got to go up to Seattle and the San Juans and stay in Victoria, I always was on that. Yep, I'll go. So we got the San Juan Islands. Somebody is mentally unstable. Somebody's bisexual. Not weak in the knees. Wedlock in the loins. Choose happiness. Oh boy. Well, somebody's involved with the Vatican. That's not good. Nope. I'll tell you what. I think I've told you guys this before, but not everybody's heard it. So I went to Italy. It was a long time ago. Well, let's see. Okay, when I went to Italy, my son was a baby. He's 30 now. So that's how long ago. So we'll say 28 years ago I was there. 29, excuse me. We'll say 29 years ago I went there. Anyways, I went to Rome, went to Pompeii, went to Florence. We traveled a lot, okay, for the family business and the team that I was just talking about. So I traveled a lot. Anyways, we were in Italy, and when we went there was the Wimbledon was going on, and they were also, a new president was coming. So they had a president's, an election going on. So this hotel we stayed in, guess who else was staying there? All the presidential people that were in this election. So one day we were leaving. Because you get up in the morning, go down, have breakfast, and then go. We were in groups with different people we all flew together out of Utah. And these are all people that had businesses, Fortune 500 companies and such. So we flew out and with these groups, and everybody decide, who's going here for today, this, that, who wants to just stay, go shopping, whatever. So we went off, came back, and there was police everywhere. And we're like, oh my God, what happened? And they ended up trying to assassinate the guy, the Italian that wanted to take the presidency. So they tried to assassinate him, and he was staying in our hotel. So then, from then on out, the rest of the time we were there, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to go in and out of this hotel. Like, if we left for the day, you seriously had to think about it, make sure you had everything, and didn't plan on coming back till the evening. Because the protection, it was crazy. But I wanted to go hear the Pope talk. And so we had a person that if anybody wanted to go sightseeing or you wanted to, she would go out to dinner with this, different things. She'd pick a group to hang out with the day, and she'd swap around to different groups. And then at night, we'd all always meet up together for different dinners in different places. And so one night, I was telling her I like wanted to go hear the Pope, and she's like, "No, you don't." And I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "It's very dangerous." She's like, "You don't want to go there." And I'm like, "Oh, I just thought that would be the most amazing thing, you know, to be actually there and to see him come out and talk, and because he comes out on Sundays and talks to his people right there." And she's like, "No, no, you don't." She goes, first of all, she goes, "You'll stick out us always, the foreigners." She called us the foreigners. She goes, "We're Americans." She's like, "You stick out like sore thumbs." She goes, "They'll know who you are." She goes, "The gypsies are horrible there." And she goes, "You won't have anything left on you. Like, you won't have a damn thing on you. They'll strip you. You'll never feel it. You'll never even know it happened to you." And she goes, "And there's things," she goes, "let me just put it this way." She's like, "People disappear in the crowds there, never to return. And especially if you're an American. Just think, whose ground are you on?" And the Vatican, remember, they're ruled by their own, they're governed by their own little, the Vatican is its own, I forgot what it's called. Oh crap, no, I can't remember the right name. But they're governed by their own laws under the Pope. They don't rule under any other. It's not, Italy has nothing to say. I mean, that little tiny place there that the Vatican sits in is governed on its own. I'll have to look it up. It's going to drive me nuts what it's called. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. But anyways, they can do whatever they want. That's why it's set up that way. They can do whatever they want on that ground there, and nobody can do a damn thing about it. That's why the Pope's so powerful. Anyways, and the Pope that you guys see that comes out, he's always drugged up half of the time. Half of the time they put somebody out there that's his lookalike. It's his body double. It's his doppelganger. This was stuff I learned from her. And so she says, "You know what? Go during the day and visit and walk around. You can walk around everything." She goes, "Go. There's a museum. Go to that." She goes, "You can go walk around the outside, the Pope where he lives." So I did. Took pictures and that. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. And it totally changed. I understood and then it's weird because then like the next day she ended up in our group, and we went to Pompeii, and that was super interesting. I'll have to tell you guys about that another time. I got some really crazy stories about going there. And that day that we were there, I had a bunch of surreal things happen to me. But the next day when she went with us on that, and I was like, she's like, "How did it go? You went and visited the Vatican?" And I says, "Yep." She's like, "So you still want this Sunday to go watch the Pope?" I go, "Nope, I'm over it." And she was like, "And what made you come to that conclusion?" So all I had to do was walk around it. I felt the energy. I said, you didn't have to say another thing to me. I can hear things. I know things. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, is what I told her. So, I had an obsession for the longest time about the popes, I should say, because there's multiple ones. And the one that is in charge, that rules everything, you guys never see him. No, he lives outside of Rome. He doesn't live in the Vatican. Nobody rarely sees him. He also has the largest telescope in the world, and it's called Lucifer. He is black. No one ever talks about it, though. Nope. She did, though. She talked all about it. She showed me on a map where his place was. She says, "You can drive down there, but you won't get near it, so it's really pointless." She goes, the country's beautiful when you go to it, and the drive and all that. She's like, "But you can't get near him." She goes, "So it's really pointless to even go there." Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about that. In fact, I don't know anybody that talks about it. But I went there, and I got this information came from a local that's lived there their whole life. So she was one of the most beautiful people I've ever met. I just loved her. She was just an amazing woman. She was 100% Italian. Her mother and father, born and raised there. And she just funny. Oh my God, funny. I think I said this before. Back then, parallel parking, they parallel parked deep, 3 deep in the road. It was the weirdest thing you ever seen. And one day it was the day we were going to go to Pompeii, okay? So everybody that signed up to go to Pompeii was waiting on the bus, right? So she gets on the bus, and then we have this bus driver and was like kind of like our dedicated bus driver for the whole trip, and he was hilarious. Oh my God, he was funny. And we just had a great time with him. Like, he would drop us off to go have like lunch or somewhere, or to get a drink or whatever, and we would invite him in and we'd pay for it. And he thought that was the coolest thing because nobody had treated him like that. And like, we're like, hell yeah, you're with us. But anyway, we're getting ready to leave, and she starts talking to him in Italian. Of course, we can't understand a damn word we're saying, but I could hear some swear words coming out, and you could tell by the tone that something, that she and he were both pissed off. And all of a sudden, when the bus driver lets off their air brakes, that sound, that psh. So he lets off the air brakes, and the door flies open, and he goes stomping out. And we're like, what's going on? What's wrong? And she's like, he's got to move cars now. And we're like, what? She's like, look, we can't get down the street. She's like, they're this deep in this morning, because the bus stayed out there all night long. And he stayed in the hotel where we were at. Anyway, when we went out in the morning, and because he left the bus out there, they had parallel parked 3 deep, and we couldn't go anywhere. And so he got out and he just started moving cars. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. We're all like, what is going on? And she's like, oh yeah, if they know if they do this, they have to leave their keys in the car. We're like, you just leave your keys in the car. She's like, yep. She goes, look at their cars. They're all pieces of shit. Nobody cares. And they were, pretty much all of them were not, I'm like, so it's just known, you leave your keys in the car and people can move them. And when you come out, your car might be down the street. I go, nobody steals each other's cars? She goes, no. I was like, this is the weirdest thing ever. It was anyway, he moved X amount of cars, got in the bus, sat down, whatever he was saying in Italian, and then off we went. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. Oh, those were the days. Someone likes, somebody likes the show Archie Bunker, and somebody has a son-in-law. There's a father-in-law that has a son-in-law, and he can't stand his son-in-law. He thinks of him as Michael in that show, but he always referred to him. He called him Meathead. Somebody needs to go back and watch that. Archie Bunker, he told so many truths in that show. So many truths were told in that show, and nobody listened. You go back now and listen to what he said, whoo, and he's not politically correct at all. He didn't care. He just needed to get the message across. And everybody missed it. Not everybody, but a lot of people missed it. Yeah, it's true. So we have an actor, we have an actress. Needs to get back to the basics, okay? Someone's going to be having a baby in jail. That's lovely. Somebody is a caretaker. We got murder for hire. This keeps coming up. That and the robbery. Like, it was a stabbing. Remember a while back? It was like, oh my God, this whole stabbing. Who the hell is going to get stabbed? It wouldn't quit coming up in the readings. It was driving me nuts. Now it's murder for hire is back. And the robbery bullshit. At least the kidnapping and the stabbing's gone. We're really moving up here, people. A bunch of you are growing up. You put your big girl pants and big boy pants on today. All right. Someone needs to get a grip. Someone's from La Jolla, California. Oh, I got stories about that place, too. I love La Jolla. I could live there. Oh, okay. I can't get into it. I could tell you guys so many stories. Those are some funny stories about a pool boy. I'll have to bring it up. Yeah, this is another one of the trips we were traveling on for business. My sister-in-law and I. Oh my God, she and I used to have so much fun. All right, someone is trying to poison you. Oh, there's a notary, and they are fraudulent. Yeah, we know. Arlie, I know you watch my channel. Oh, these people, they love to talk on WhatsApp and Telegraph because they think that it's secure and that nobody can see what they're talking about. You guys are fools. The feds can see anything they want to see. So can the, what do you call it? Oh, now I just forgot. Well, we've got 2 now facilities here in Utah where all of our messages are saved to. All your phone calls, you think they're not recorded. They are. I think they have 2 in Nevada now too. So we got 2 in Utah, and I know there's 1 in Nevada. We may even have more here in Utah than just the 2. But yeah, anyways, that facility, all of you think everything's hid. It's not. Everything you type, even if you delete it. Once it's typed, it's there. Doesn't matter if you delete it. Someone works at a grocery store. You need to think outside the box, baby. Someone's going to pledge their faith to you. Their secret, but they also, okay, so this is so funny. So the person that wants to pledge their faith to you, okay, they have somebody that they think that you'll never know about because you don't know this person. So they think if they can come back and they can get you a hook, line, and sinker, right? You got to go back and watch that water sign reading. Somebody needs to go back and watch the water sign reading. And the earth sign. Specifically the one that I put the thumbnail on it. It's the earth sign one. Where I said, are you going to be the bait? Or are you going to be the trap? Which is it? And then there's the shark and the hook. You got to watch that video. Okay. Anyway, because that has to do with what I'm talking about right here. That person's in that video too. Okay. This person has a person that you've never met. You don't know. This person's little side chick bitch, whatever she is, right? She's got issues, big issues. She thinks she's you. We're not even going to get into this psychological bullshit, okay? Because this person is psychotic. This is a full-on rabbit cooker that needs to be put in a straitjacket. She mimics you. She copycats you. She has started a smear campaign. She doesn't even know you, and this bitch has started a smear campaign about you. It's hilarious. Galactic, yep. Ah, yes, you're right, Mystic. I just read that. 100. Oh, yeah. I won't even get started on that. Anyways, I mean, most people just think there's the Galactic Federation, there's the Orion Federation. I could go on and on about how many federations, galactic, that are different ones that are out there. Nobody ever talks about that either. But anyway, okay, so back to this. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, these people are connected to some bad people, okay? Your ex is connected to bad people, and this imbecilic person he's with that wants to be you. You've never met this person. They've never met you. They have taken, if you have a platform and you shared what you went through, they've taken your story and turned it into theirs. They've tried to morph into you. Literally. Yes. How do you morph into someone and steal their life and you never met them? Oh my God, this is so ridiculous. There's someone out here doing this to me too. That's why I'm laughing so hard. I have a hard enough time being me. Try and mimic me. Oh, good luck. Oh my hell. Okay, so this person, they're going down, okay? They're going down so bad. And this person plays with things that they don't have the proper knowledge of. They don't have a skill set. And to be honest, they don't have the brain power. They don't have the brain power at all. So it doesn't even matter. They don't hold the candle to you. Let's just get this real clear here, okay? Fire signs, they don't hold the candle to you. Whoever this person is, okay? Anyway, this person's going bye-bye. They got so enthralled and obsessed with you and, like I said, mimicking you, stealing your story, your life story. They can't even keep up. Like, they can't even keep up. This person's losing their shit, okay? They're looking like a real fool out here now because they went out and talked to people like they talk to you. Like, they actually know you. That you actually have conversations with this person. And guess what? Of course, the people that they would only share this with have to be imbeciles like them, right? Because they believed it. So then they went and spread some more shit too. I mean, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay? But anyway, this person, they're so screwed. They're so screwed. Because they legally did some things as you. This person... This person went into court, pretended to be you to take something that was yours. And I'm not even going to dig into that even deeper, okay? The judge knows. The judge knows. They're like, what are you fucking doing? This judge is like, have you lost your mind? I know who this person is you're trying to be. You're not even coming close, sweetheart. Oh, somebody's got a connection to the real society. That is not good. That is not good. If they have a connection to the real society, they're connected to the skull and bones. Just saying. It is insane. You're 100% right. I don't even understand where they have time to do this. I barely have time to do just the stuff that I need to do for me and my family. How in the hell? Well, the only reason these people have this time is because they don't have real jobs, half of them. They get paid to do this shit. And some of them, they have people that support them. And they're obviously super, super bored. You have to not like yourself and you have to not like the life you live. If you're going to try and take someone else's life on, their personality, their life story, everything. That is sad. Really sad. I'm so embarrassed for these people. They really, this is embarrassing. And the fact that we have to tell their stories, I'm embarrassed, so embarrassed for you guys. I've never wanted to be someone else. Like I said, I have a hard enough time being me. It's a big job to be me. Why the hell would I want to be someone else? I've just never, ever, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But man, I've had so many women try to doppelgang me, copy me my whole life. So I'm used to it. I don't care. It's like, whatever. My cousin tried to tell me, oh, it's a compliment. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, when someone's copying you, they don't like themselves. Now, when someone takes your attributes, your characteristics, the things about you, and they implement those in their life to accentuate their own gifts, to accentuate their own personality, and to be a better person, that's different. That's different. So, anyways, I figured out why she was saying that, though, because she was also trying to get me to quit YouTube. She kept trying to get me to, you need to go over here and da-da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, you know what? I know why you want me to do that, because you've been out there pretending to be me too, you dumb bitch. Good luck with that. You're going to need it. Anyways, Sri Lanka. If you don't know what that means, look it up. Sri Lanka. Somebody is emotionally unavailable. They're in the Air Force. Now, this has been coming up a lot, the downloads for me, with the Air Force and the Navy, okay? And I have to stop here because I've been getting this a lot too. So, there's somebody that's in the military, but specific with this, the Air Force and the Navy. Because Navy Federal Credit Union keeps coming up, okay, for somebody. Anyways, this person has life insurance policies on you, and you don't even know it. No. And because they're in the military, they can keep this stuff very hidden, and you don't know. You have no idea. You do now, but you didn't know. Anyways, This person thought a long time ago you'd be gone by now. And they're getting super frustrated and annoyed because you're not supposed to be here, okay? There's a third-party situation this person is involved in. They want you to be mindful of this person because they are going to make their way back around. This person loves threesomes. And this person is always in Captain Save-A-Ho mode. And he has made a lot of haters for you, okay? He has a group of winches. And these winches are his little bitches. And they do whatever this idiot says. So he's created a lot of haters for you guys. He's also down low. He pretends like he's not, but he is. This is somebody that's very physically fit. They could pretend to be a personal trainer. Yeah, right. They're involved with or they have black hair. The street rats and cats are now fighting over each other. One of your best friends, I would say ex-best friend. If they're not, they need to be. They're involved with this. Someone drives a Mercedes. Imagine that. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to say another word. Anyways, tennis player. This person's a buffoon. You were put under an illegal investigation and they were paid to do it. Yeah, that happened to me too. They're so screwed in that deal. Right? Incognito. I know. They think they're so funny when they make fake profiles. They think, and then they go report our. Some of these people get up every day and report our channels. Every time we make a video, they report it. Do you not know that they know who you people are? They do. You're the fools because there's going to be charges on you. It's called gang stalking. Okay? Those of us that have channels, we know what's going on. And I have to remind you guys again, please make sure your button's on because they are purposely turning every day, a couple times a day. Someone gets in my YouTube and they turn everything off public. Every video I have, any content I have, it's off. It's not to be seen. Like, you guys are the only ones that get to see my shit. They're going to pay big time for what they've done. We all know, because now these people have gotten out of control that work for YouTube and that are being paid. They've gotten greedy and they've gotten out of control with stealing other people's money off their platforms. Just like I said, the last time I got a super chat, they took the majority of it. There's nothing you can do about it because they just do whatever the hell they want. When I upload, when I'm live, when you guys say it's always incorrect, it shows who's live and who's not. It's always way off. But the minute I hit end, the live stream, it comes up and tells me how many people were in the live stream. Doesn't matter if you're in here talking or not. I know. And then it uploads live stream. Once it uploads, you only have a fourth of what was really watching you. That's how bad they're screwing us. Yeah, they are playing with fire. They don't want us to be seen or heard. And it's specific ones of us. Like I say, you can get on here all day long and just talk basic tarot and basic oracles and everything's just super happy, right? And they'll let you have 1 billion views. They'll pay you up the ass. The minute you start talking about anything that's real out here and that people open up their eyes about, oh, that's a whole different deal. Whole different deal. You're a target. That's okay. If it wasn't for us, we are the ones that are going to get new laws changed, and new laws will be made because of us as a collective group that are content creators, and because we're not going to give up. They're attacking, her name's Hanging with Geneva. I think it's Geneva. She's beautiful. Oh my God, I love her. She's so cute. She's really had a rough time. They've been hitting her so hard lately, and the other day, I could tell she was ready to give up. And I was like, please don't give up. Please, please, please. I was praying for her. Don't give up. Because she's one that doesn't need to. And she's gifted. She is. She's gifted. Sometimes you can tell that she questions herself, but she is really good. And the next day, she was back on, and because she was ready to go off, she even put something up saying she was done. She was just going to let him win. And I was like, no, you're not. You know, no, you're not. I have those days. We all have those days because we get tired of this fight out here. But that's part of the test. And this is how, whether people want to believe it or not, this is how God is weeding out the weeds from the flowers. Okay? And it's going to get it probably is going to get a lot harder. So if you can't handle the heat, get out of the fire. Okay? So a bunch of us were put under a legal investigation. We know that. These people are in big time trouble. And the judge that signed for this to happen, he's in the biggest of it all. Okay? Because he was paid too. Fake pregnancy. Oh, some of you, you need to ask for the docket. Okay? Some of you have court papers and you have a judge on there. He was not the only judge that was involved. Your case has been handed down to several different people to keep the confusion, the illusions going. And there were certain people that didn't want to touch it, so they moved it. They got money to not touch it and to just pass it for one reason or another to another judge. Ask for the court docket. It tells you how many people were involved. I got mine, and these people are fucked. Fake pregnancy. Santa Cruz, Nigeria. Okay, when Nigeria comes up, guys, it means catfishing season has begun again. Okay? So it's on. The games are on. This is the fake military bullshit, the widow scams, these are P.O. box scams. They love to use Bitcoin. Okay? They love to use Bitcoin. Any electronic currency. They're big time, with the Nigerians, they're big time into this. Especially the military ones, okay? Let those bridges burn. You're dealing with a pillow princess or prince. Your inspiration, collective. You're inspirational to somebody that lives in Sweden. They're Swedish. Oh, I love that. Someone is falling apart all over you. Because they were a fool. They took advantage of you. They want to come back. But they're going to trick you again if you let them in. This person is a clock blocker. That's why they want to come in. Because this person thinks that they can read your energy. And they don't want you to be with someone. So they think they got to hurry up and get in there and block you. This person's a runner. Someone is from Samoa. We got Orem, Utah. We got Provo, Utah. Oh, yeah. They love to hide out in these little Mormon towns where I live because they think that nobody will find them there. Oh, bullshit. You know what? When I was growing up, you want to talk about the nastiest girls I went to school with? They were Mormons. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they would let anybody stick it in their ass because if they didn't screw them, the other way, they considered it that they weren't really having sex. They're still a virgin. So they just like to take it up the ass all the time. It's disgusting. Oh, and they'll suck anyone off. Yep. Someone's an ordained minister. Someone's a preacher. But everybody knew when I was growing up, oh, those little LDS girls, you can get them to do anything. Preacher. Someone's a bishop. There's a Gemini involved. They put, this Gemini. This must be my mother. Huh. Put me in a false marriage, huh? We're going to see how that's going to work out for you, sweet pea. Someone has a big surprise for you soon, Gemini. Stop the crazy making. Everybody knows you're the crazy one. Always have been. Okay. Get out of nature. Get out of nature. Get out in nature. Someone needs to get out in nature. Have some fun. Paris. Someone's from Paris. Or they want to go to Paris. Somebody is a musician in the making. Maybe it's this person from Paris. Rituals were done on you. Yeah, because you're a musician in the making and someone else isn't, so they want to be you. God, it's so annoying. This person's also been doing defamation of character on you. It's a Pisces. Ah, she's good at this. I know who this is for me. Yeah. She's a trout mouth. All the money you stole, sweetheart, you should have got rid of that old snaggletooth. You should have got yourself some dentures. Then you wouldn't look like a crackhead. Oh, but wait, you are. Heavy equipment operator. Bulgaria. Waiting on a paternity test. Sunday. Fun day. Something's going to happen this Sunday. As above, so below. When the natural and the spiritual come together as one. Stop hanging out with low-vibing people. Someone's getting a new job. Makeup artist here. Somebody's going to get a new job. We have a makeup artist here. It's going to be calling 911 about something. Oh, and we got a Marine. So we got the Navy, the Air Force, and we got a Marine. My grandfather and my uncle, they were Marines. My mom's dad and my mom's brother. I loved them both very much. Amazing people. Loved them. Okay, well, we ready? Move on to some more messages. Let's see, what else we got here? All right, we're going to start this way. Grace, in reverse. Universal angel, in reverse. Motivation, though. This is upright, so we like this. But this isn't good. Universal angel, do you even know how awesome this is? If this is upright and protected? So, whoever this is in reverse for, you're like super screwed. You played with things you ought not have. Oh, yeah. You got someone going into court pretending to be you too, huh? Yeah. It's stupid. Here's another one, too. This one I've had downloads on over and over and over and over and over. And this one just really gets my blood boiling. Because I know it has to do with my situation, too. But there was people that were paid to go into court. But they're actual actors, and then there's actual real lawyers, real judges, prosecutors, DA, all of that, district attorneys that went in, and they all knew it was an act they were putting on. They all knew it was a fake court case hearing that they held with all these different people pretending to be certain people, and they just did it, and they entered it into court as it was real, and it wasn't. These people are in so much trouble. They have no idea how much trouble they're in. And these people have been doing this for years. You just happen to be the one to stop this bullshit. Well, now your case is bringing up old cases that they did this to other people and they got away with it. This is a rabbit hole. These people, they should have left well enough alone. And they were told. Are you guys not, do you not have it? Have you not done enough to this person? Have you not taken enough from this person? Like, seriously, you need to look at yourselves. You are greedy, beyond greedy, you motherfuckers. Sorry, I cannot be nice about this anymore. 13 years of my life dealt with people that just wouldn't leave well enough alone, would not leave me alone and my kids. You're gonna pay, because I'm not gonna stop until I get justice. And if any of you come back and you try to fuck with me, you're gonna totally regret it. Don't you dare enter onto my property. You don't darken my doorway with one more fucking lie, because I've had it with every one of you. You show up, I promise you'll regret it. If any of you mean what you really say that I hear out there, that you want this shit to end, you want to be a good person, you need to go face reality of what you did. You need to go turn yourselves in. But see, none of you have an ounce of integrity. So you can't do this. Not one of you. And I'm talking about all you losers in my family. Because there's a shitload of you, and you watch my channel. And you're pieces of shit, every one of you. Yeah, you heard me. There's 2 Leos specifically in my family. You are greedy motherfuckers. And I'm going to get back everything you took. And then some. You better wake up, sweethearts. You hear that, golden boy? You better pull your head out of your ass. It's up there so far, pal. Your father is disgusted in you. Do you hear me? He is disgusted in you. You are not a real man. You're a pussy. As he would say, you're a mamby-pamby. You know exactly who you are I'm talking to. You thought you were coming for me? Oh, buddy, you need to get a higher IQ, pal. Obedience in the reverse. Expectancy in the reverse. See, I got nothing to lose because I don't get paid shit on my channel. Because a bunch of people have made sure of that. So if you don't, and so you don't think I'm going to say whatever I want to on here? Oh, hell yeah, I am. And it's going to get real for a bunch of you because you wanted to change my life and my kids. That's not happening anymore. Your lies that you've told about me and my kids, it's over. It is so over, and not one of you is smart enough to see it. You're going to be going back to things getting real simple for you greedy motherfuckers. Your goals, they're in the reverse, you idiots. Signals, you can't pick up on a signal to save your ass. An understanding, oh, you're going to get a real good understanding of where you're headed. Do you hear me? Where you're headed. How are you going to tell your son where you're going? Huh? Oh, what are you going to do? Try to skip town with what was mine? See how that works out. None of you wanted mercy for me? Oh, there will be none for any of you. None. And you might want to quit paying attention to everything I do. You might want to start paying attention to your own goddamn family because pretty soon you're going bye-bye for a long time. And when you come back, that child will be all grown up. You're going to miss their childhood because you're a fucking idiot. That's why. See this? This is the end of your bullshit. Every one of you that got involved, especially those of you that came up against me, it's over. Archangel Michael's here. I didn't choose you people because you're fucking idiots. Forward movement. Don't forget. You know what I'm talking about. Don't forget. Remember what these people did to you? Don't forget. They don't give 2 shits about you. They never did. Because if they did, they would have made this right a long time ago. They're just crying now because they don't want their precious reputations to be tarnished. This is a demonic bitch that thinks that she knows how to manipulate water. Self-worth. She doesn't like your self-worth because you have it and she doesn't. Yep. It's your beauty. Because you're beautiful inside and out, and there's nothing they can do about it. She likes to play with spell work. We already know that. We've already established that. She's no good at it. We already established that, too. She failed scary school. She also claims to have visions, but it's you that has the visions. So, see, when you go away for a while, you step off your platforms, she doesn't know what to do. She has no material to work with. Sometimes I purposely go away for a while for that very reason. And then they're like, oh, we got her. She's sick. Oh, my God, she's dead. They're not even come close. You people are just idiots. I listen to Spirit, and sometimes Spirit tells me to step away. Give it a break for a while. Let the fools play. And that's what I do. And every time I do it, they do something real stupid. That's because she's done something she's afraid you will literally hate her for. But you and I both know whatever it is, it was bad, but it wasn't her fault. She was manipulated to go against you. You know it. So many people tried to manipulate my kids and come in between me and my kids. And for a while, we had moments that they were successful manipulating them. But then they came out of it. You and her will eventually. She just has to have time. I think she's afraid to tell you because she's afraid of your reaction, of the disappointment that she's going to see in your face. And I don't feel that's how you're going to react at all. I maybe start talking to her in a roundabout way about people that make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes seem like if you have to tell the truth about them, it'll be so devastating. But maybe if let her know that no matter how, that the way you look at things, that no matter how bad, when it comes to her, that you guys can, you can work through it. That your love is stronger and greater than anything that she could possibly do. And then maybe that door would open down the road. I don't know. You're smart. You'll figure it out. All right. Illusions are broken. Projections in the reverse. Somebody is doing a lot of mirror magic. Okay. Someone broke a mirror too. Yeah. I heard they broke a mirror over you. Somebody broke a mirror over someone's head. Oh, someone broke a mirror over somebody's head. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. There's this person, they don't have any kind of unity. This is with themselves, though. This has nothing to do with another relationship. This is unity within yourself. Well, you know why she got triggered. Give it time. It triggered her. Because she knows you're right. It'll come. Just put it out there that this will heal between you two. And that you've tried to bring it up in conversation. And so you need a higher power to help with it. Speak the truth. Secret admirer. Going through a spiritual awakening. So somebody's got a secret admirer out here that's going through a spiritual awakening. Oh boy. We all know that we've had these. This is painful. Yeah. Okay. They're speaking their truth though. This secret admirer. Okay. This person was connected to this person here. But this person's in reverse. This is the person that likes to play with mirror magic and keep people in illusions, but they can't work with this Neptune energy anymore. There's no consistency. They can't confuse people. They can't confuse the secret admirer that you have. And this person is going to stand up and speak the truth now. Spring. You're going to hear about this in spring. This person is struggling with this inner child healing, though, okay? So this spiritual awakening is really wreaking havoc on this poor person. They're in this runner mode right now. Oh, boy. This is good, though. Look, they're coming out of their south node. They're not clinging on to the past, to this past person, but this is super hard for this person. Yeah, they ghosted that person. They ghosted the mirror magic person. Yeah, that they know this person doesn't listen to their ancestors, their guides. They know this. Oh! Oh, guess who it is? It's your twin flame. Woo! You need the bell for that one. Oh, no wonder. Oh. Oh, they were, look. This is their karmic. So one of you fire signs, you're a twin flame. You were dating a karmic. Could be your same sign. You guys may have had the same sign. That could be one of the things that you thought, oh, this is perfect. We're the same sign. I can just hear it. Oh, yeah. It's not a stalemate anymore. Nope. Nope, the karmic. This masculine, he's not in regret now. He's made the right choice. He's your secret admirer. And he got rid of this feminine karmic that she likes to play with mirror magic. She is a fire sign. He's having a hard time with the truth, though. I feel like he's embarrassed. Really bad. Really bad. Embarrassed. Yeah. He's going to have abundance, and you guys will get to celebrate, okay? Do an energy cleanse. Get a new perspective. And you're going to have a bunch of meaningful coincidences, okay? All right. Let's move over here. Twin flamers. Oh, boy. Look, celebration again. It's going to be spring, though. Abundance is near. Spring. Spring. Keep that inner healing going. We have believe. Magic is when you believe, so dream big things so you can achieve them. My grandma used to always say, if you don't dream, you don't have anything. The minute you stop dreaming, you're dead. Doesn't matter if you feel like at that moment what you're dreaming about, you can attain it. You're not even going to be able to attain it if you don't start drumming up that dream. Music. Fairies dance in the green hollow where the music plays, joy will follow. Wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast this spell, throw pennies into a wishing well. And I know I've talked about this before. So when I was growing up, we had a mall. It was called Contwood Mall. It was the greatest mall as a kid. But there was this giant wishing well. That was it. You'd come out of one, it was called ZCMI. You'd walk out of ZCMI. There was this giant wishing well. And then there was a spiral, like, staircase that you came down it. And the wishing well was at the bottom all the way around it. And you'd throw pennies in it and make a wish. And I remember as a kid, when my mom would say she was going to ZCMIs or going to the mall, I want to go. And I'd be running around trying to find as many pennies as I could to throw in that wishing well. You'd see me over there's a little girl. 1 wish, 2 wish, 3 wish, 4. I used to be making all these wishes for. I always make one for myself, but then I had so many wishes for so many different people, especially my animals. I always made wishes when I was a little girl for my animals. It was funny. Okay. Wishing well, the wishing well. All right, peace. Here's peace. Peace has been, it started in the earth signs reading, very prominent, and it's come over here with you guys. It's such a, right now, people need to have peace. I talked about this a little bit last night. There's some major changes coming in this world, guys. And this BS that's coming out in these cards that we're seeing here, think about it, okay? This is drama that people are creating. And because they don't want to see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is so much bigger than this BS. There's so many of us that are so sick and tired of reading people's drama. Karmics, no one gives a shit about who you're with. Especially if someone was with them before. You need to get over the past people. The reason why your current relationship isn't working out with that person you're with that you claim you love so much and they love you is because of you. Because you don't live in the present. You live in the past. You're obsessed with their past person. So why do you think that isn't affecting your relationship now? Maybe focus on that relationship and it would get better. But as long as you continue to focus on the past person they were with, you're the one that's dissolving that relationship. Quit blaming someone else because it's nobody else's fault. It's yours. And that person you keep going for, they don't give two shits about you and they don't care about the person you're with either. And if they did want that person, I guarantee you if they picked up the phone and called them, they'd come running. Get over yourself. Peace, okay? Friends and family and those who care, peace is yours today to share. Steer. That's weird. Somebody, there's, I don't know if I said, go back and watch that earth sign reading. There's a Capricorn here. It's in this reading too. This Capricorn needs to chill the hell out. You're psychotic. You need to get some help. I'm serious, you do. Because you're specifically, I just picked up on you again. You're like in this steer energy. Do you know what a steer is? A bull? You want to create havoc for somebody's past girlfriend that they haven't been with for a long time. And you're trying to destroy this person. You look like a fool. Everyone's laughing at you. You don't think they are? Oh, they are. You are great material for this group of people you hang out with. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you're not getting the bigger picture. But anyway. Portals. Where do we play? In nature, that's where the garden gate will take you there. Someone's going to go... Well, first of all, somebody has a portal in their yard. And I'm not going to say much more because I don't want to ruin this for you. Because if the minute certain people figure out this out, they're going to become... Anyway, I'm be quiet. Anyways, you need to protect that portal. That's all I'm going to say. You need to protect that portal. You need to close it. It's open right now. And there's things coming through it. And that's why you're having problems. Close the portal. You can do it. You may not know how. Figure it out. It's not hard. Backpack. Get your compass. Adventure is yours. Get out of the city. Enjoy the outdoors. Some of you, this makes me laugh because I've seen it in my own neighborhood. There's some of you that have undercover authority figures. They're on bikes in your neighborhood. And they don't look like, you would never ever know it was them. No, you would never know. Because they don't look like somebody you would ever suspect. So if you see somebody riding around, you're like, I keep seeing this person on their bike, and I've never seen them before. Like, this is weird. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Some of you have cars that are parked in your neighborhoods. They have cameras in them. There's never anybody in that car, or they might get out and they'll walk down ways to someone else's house or something. Yeah, there's a camera in that car. That's why it's parked there, to watch you. That's one of your stalkers for sure. See how funny that is? I had one follow me around the store one day, so I just kept messing with him. I got him all screwed up in the store, and then I bumped into him, and I went over, I tried talking to him, making them all uncomfortable. They didn't know what to do. Corn. Okay, assurance. So remember this relationship, this twin flame in you? You're one of few twin flames that are going to come back together. This secret admirer of yours. This is a really cool thing for somebody. Anyways, one of you, you're like an earth sign. You'd be like an earth sign, moon sign, okay? or your moon could be an air sign. Anyways, put it where it goes. And it could be, this person could just be really in their air sign energy. Okay, they could be ruling as a king of swords, a queen of swords, and they're a fire sign, but they're in their sign, but they're not in their fire sign energy. Okay, they're mastering the earth. I mean the air element. Okay. Anyways, somebody's going to get reassurance in spring of this relationship. Okay. See, you got winter going away and spring starting. See that? Half of this tree, there's winter melting and spring coming up. So this is a beautiful sign for someone. You're making and creating the perfect setting. You're the feminine empress energy here of this twin flame. She's the one that's painting the picture how she wants it to be. She's in charge. He's not. She is. Now, you'll always notice when there's a lion and a lioness, the lioness, she leads the way. She's the divine feminine, leads the way. The masculine protects her. He's behind her. He's watching everything. She comes up with the ideas. He implements them and puts them in motion. Trust your own understanding. Here she is again. This is an empress that's highly tuned into who she is. And this bugs a lot of people. She's very on with her messages and with what she has to say. It's very triggering for a lot of people. I triggered tons of people when they get on my channel. But that's part of what I'm here to do. Because when you get triggered, you put yourself in your purpose. Okay. I forgot that one. That one. And that one. Or for you guys. Okay. You're going through an earth healing right now. This masculine, the secret admirer of yours, he's unplugging from things. He may have got off social media. He may have changed his phone number. He may have moved. Okay. You are both soul children. You both have a soul contract with each other. You have for years and years and years. But this time, you're coming back together for good. You will end your stories together. And it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. You got a master number here. We love it. 44. This is all about your foundation. This is about your stability. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. You are supported. That's beautiful. Okay, we're going to save these. Do some more names. We got MJ, JP. Oh, we didn't even do any names, huh? I'm like, that's the big stack over there. We got Riley, but it's with an I, not a Y. We got Christopher, but it's not an H. See how it's spelled? Christopher. We got Montgomery, Brenton, O-N, 2 T's, Sebastian, Carla, Todd. We have Forbes. We have Deacon, Mills, Allie, I-E, Schmid, Hines, Tawny, Blake, Jerry with an I, 2 R's, Ellie, and then I heard Jelly. I guess somebody's name could be Jelly. I don't know where that's coming from. They're telling me Jelly. That's weird. All right. We got Gary. We got Bart. We got Reynolds. I just heard Andrea, and we have Andrew, Miranda, Gina, Marino, Henningson, O-N, Fran, Tobias, Veronica, Claire, Camille. I just heard Joey, Johnny, Bryce, Cole with a K, Celeste, Jamie, EY, Phillips, Clark, Jeff, Rasmussen, Ian, Bryce. That's twice on Bryce. Pay attention, Bryce. Rasmussen, S-E-N. Philippe, Pam, Bradford, Megan, Frankie, I-E, Ken, Neil, Irwin with an E, Tamara, Belinda, Jim, it's her James, Croy with a C, Dell, double L's, Astrea, Winger, Cynthia, Carson, O-N, Landry, Callie with a K, ends with an I, Molly, double L's, Gloria, Sue, Blaine, Ann, Steve, Babe, someone calls someone Babe, Follis, I-S, P-T, Jesperson, S-E-N, Stormy, E-Y. We got Nadine, Ingalls. So, you know, remember Little House on the Prairie? The Ingalls? It's like that. Newton, Lauren, Sophia, Toots, Adam, Ken, Philip, Malcolm, Jeremiah, Dex, Kaufman, Skinner, Bridger. I just heard Hinkle, Henrik, Sullivan, Sally, Greg. I just heard Sully, S-U-L-L-I-E, Felicia, Benson, O-N, Cal with the C, Payne, Spencer, Samson, O-N, Ballard, Zachary, Lionel, Danielle, Casey, Calvin, Angela, Sandra, Stone, Judy with a Y, Lawson, O-N, Marsh, Destiny, double E's on the end, Vin, Anthony, Yvonne, Dobson, O-N, Bell, and I heard Bill, Peterson, O-N, Sarah. So we got Peterson both ways. Peterson, O-N, S-E-N. Pay attention, Petersons. Allie with the Y, and we have Allie the other way. So pay attention, Allie. Debbie. Yeah, she needs to... No. She needs to pay attention. Sheree. Ansel. Walken. Pendleton. O-N. Thomas. Sheehan. Twain. Woo! That's a bunch of names. All right. Let's get to some more messages. Fire signs. Haiti. Protected by the Federal Galactic Commission. Huh, we were talking about that mystic, were we not? Alabama. Mammoth Mountain, California. False pregnancy. Keep speaking your truth. Someone's an architect. Someone's a civil engineer involved and coming against you. Somebody's going to have kidney failure. Stop hanging out with the parasites. Might help your kidney failure. Someone likes the band Hall & Oates. Put some Hall & Oates up today. Oh, I had a day. I was on Pandora, and it was just one song after another that kept coming, and they kept repeating, and then I'd get in the car. Anyways, I posted like 10 different songs that day on the community tab. You guys need to go over there too. The Leo King, he's my fave. I love David. David posted a wonderful video about the full moon in Leo. Go watch it. David is one of the most amazing astrologers. Anyway, and he's funny. He's funny. He's quirky. He's weird, but he knows his shit. He knows his shit. There's not another person out here that knows it like he does. That talks about astrology. Yes, he's amazing. Isn't he amazing? I adore him. And he's got to have an amazing wife because he's crazy. And you know they had a baby. Oh man. Of course he had a beautiful, beautiful child. And you know this child's going to be super gifted. It was the cutest thing you'd ever seen when she was born. The video he did about her. And her birth chart. It was, he's such a proud dad. It's the cutest thing. Hello, Penny. How are the platform dummies doing today? I love it. We need a card for that, right? Okay, I got to write that down. You guys always give me great. I love it when you guys give me funny things that we put on cards. So we're going to have platform dummies. That's a good one. Got any others? All right. And I am going to get a bunch of shorts back up and going again. Sorry, I've been behind on that. Everything got put on hold with our membership stuff because I can't go much into it, but somebody's messing with my channel really, really, really bad. So they're making me prove who I am. Okay? We're just going to put it that way. So it'll all get fixed shortly. Put some good prayers out there for it. All right. Someone needs to get out of bed and do something positive. Okay? You're coming out of poverty. There's a widower involved here in some of you guys' situations. It could be your mother or father, but the truth is coming out about this person. Somebody's from Turkey. Somebody is trolling you, and they could be from Turkey. They're a crazy ass hoe. Deadbeat mother. There's also a deadbeat dad here, and both of these people are desperate, and they're under judgment. Someone loves to go to the mountains, and this person's going to have many empty victories. Someone is from Corinth, Greece. Be a vessel for spirit, collective. Oh, you got a pill popper here, okay? And this person's been doing crimes that have been getting covered up, okay? This person, this pill popper, has people in the military in their family. They know people that can pull strings. Well, this is going to end soon because this piece of trash is getting those people in big trouble. They're going to end up losing their careers over a piece of garbage. Yeah, this is a earth sign too. Specifically, some of you, it's a Virgo and a Taurus. And the Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Your intuition's on fleek. You're a legend. Go get your backbones and your balls back while you can. This person's got a terminal illness. They need to go get a backbone and their balls from the karmic. Yeah, they need them back. They're going to need them. Somebody, this person that has a terminal, we got a Cancer here that's got a terminal illness, and we have a Taurus. Double on the Taurus, 2 different cards. This is this damn Taurus that's out here in the collective that's spreading AIDS and HIV. We've been talking about this. I've talked about this for almost 3 years now. He's a part of the Bonnie and Clyde couple. If you guys know who I'm talking about, his name already came out in the name cards. I'm not going to say it, but his first and last name came out in the names already. Starts with an S, his first name, and his last name starts with a K. And he is in the military. I don't know if he still is, but he was. But he's on the dark side of it, okay? He even did an article on it, admitting it, that he turned to the dark side. Like, who does that and puts it out there? Like, that's how big this person's ego is, that he actually wrote an article about when he joined the dark side of the military. What a fucking moron, right? Keep giving your positivity out in slices because it comes back to you in loaves. You have ancient hidden wisdom sitting dormant within you. Think it through. They are pretending that they don't care about you and that they've moved on. They haven't. Don't let fear take you over because they're projecting this to you. Worry about your character, not your reputation. That's what the karmics do. They're so worried about their reputations, they don't give 2 shits about their character. Do you think that's going to mean anything when they're in handcuffs? I don't. No. They're going to wish that they had character when they're sitting in prison. Because that's where they're going to need it the most. Pay attention. Live above fear. Somebody is really projecting fear here, guys, to you. Okay? There's some karmics here. It's just spell work. That's all it is. We already know about this. We don't need to go into it. Destiny. Laugh it off. Destiny. Big moves. You guys are making big moves. There's an empty vessel out here that wants to attach to one of you. Okay? Don't let this person near you. Especially don't let them in your house. And remember, don't let them sit on your toilet. Someone's from Thailand. Cheer up, Buttercup. Buick. My grandmother's here. That's why this card's here. This is my grandmother. Buick. Someone drives a Buick. You sold out. You sold yourself out. Now these people own you. Self-medicating over the loss of you. Secret admirer has way deeper feelings for you than they're showing. You have no idea. But we've seen this. This is twice now. This secret admirer. This is cool for someone. Somebody is doing electronic communication harassment to the divine feminines out in the collective. Yeah, we already know this. Some of you, your emails have been infiltrated, your text messages, even some of your phone calls. Faxes even. I've had that one happen. Yep. My fax never made it. And the person on the other end said it was it was going right through, went through, never got it. These people are going to pay for this because a bunch of us, you're tapping in to federal devices. Hey, Bobby, how are you, honey? Good to see you. It has nothing to do about having something to hide. They're trying to pretend to be you by using your emails. So they're sending out emails as you, out of your email. That's why these people sit in front of your houses in their vehicles and they'll tap into your internet and use it. They'll send text messages as you because there's text apps that they can use. So they tap into your internet service. I'm good, honey. Thank you for asking. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. Some of you, your phones have been cloned. You already know that, though. A bunch of us know. And so they're out there, yeah, with a phone that's cloned as yours. And But when they break this down, remember, everything that if these people have a device to try to blackmail you, the feds know. They know how all the little things work because they had it first. That's why I laugh at these people. They think they're so smart. Yeah, you're not smart. You just have the means and you have either you have the in with the person that can do this to someone or you have the money to do it. That doesn't make you smart at all. And you people are the dumbest of all because eventually the money runs out. Eventually you run into someone bigger, badder than you. And then your whole game plan is exploded. Oh, they're totally bored watching me too. They're like, God, she's boring. 100% Bobby. They are I think all the time, like, are you guys done? Like, you seriously? But see, then they go lie and they make up stuff because they can't get there. There is nothing there. Like Mystic said, there's nothing. You don't have anything to hide. I know. But so then they go to the links to make stuff up. So, but anyways, we won't get more into that because it doesn't matter. They're not going to prevail. So it doesn't matter. They keep forgetting that when they're putting this energy out for you guys to have bad things happen to you, at whatever level, whatever degree it is, they are also putting that energy out there for themselves. So if you're hoping someone loses their home, that they can't make money, that they have a car accident, that they die, whatever, you're telling the universe you want that too. I don't care who you are out there, that you play in this demonic dimension. You go to these dark levels. What you put out there to hurt another person, you are also saying, I want it too. And if you believe that that isn't happening, you're a bigger idiot than I thought you were. And I know you're a big fucking idiot. So keep it up. Because I know bad stuff is happening to all of you that do this. And then you turn around and you try to blame the collective that doesn't waste their time on this shit. You had a cute marshal pull you over for no turn signal last week. Yes, Penny, you're right. That's funny, Bobby, because I was being harassed by the Murray Police Department where I live. I got pulled over too, and they tried to write me. He walked around my car, no front license plate to do. And then he everything you could think of. He said I wasn't wearing my seatbelt correctly. He tried to. So when I got to court over the speeding ticket, right? The judge, all that stuff was gone. I'm like, wait, what about all this other crap that he wrote that? And he's like, it's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, there's no seatbelt incorrectly wearing. There's no front license plate. He's like, nope, it's not here. I'm like, oh, imagine that, right? Imagine that. Psst. Yeah, he didn't even take when he pulled me over, he didn't even do it correctly. He did not even ask for my registration. So some of you are marked. They know your cars. They know when you're out on the road because some of you have trackers on you. Look behind your license plate to see if there's one of those air tags. That's where they're sticking them now because so many people have caught on to the wheel wells and places inside your engine. I mean, there's all kinds of places they can stick them, but the newest thing has been license plates. So put your hand behind your license plate on your car. There might be one there. All right. They broke the mold when they made you. You're a sister to somebody. They broke the mold when they made you. Part of your purpose is to take part in the grand rising. There's a post office employee that's going to jail. Oh, I know there's several where my situation is. They're such pieces of shit. Hidden accounts your family has. And they're in your name and they're hiding it from you. Yep. Just like the person that thinks they're getting away with stealing my business. Yeah, these imbeciles took my business name and they scrambled it backwards. And they're using my address. Yeah. Just like that idiot from Texas, that stupid dumb bitch that was sending all of her personal emails to my soul sister email, acting as she was me, making all of her doctor appointments. That's right, Bobby. They're trying to scare you, honey. You realize that, right? Yeah. Hidden accounts, okay? Some of you, so like in this situation where they've done this to me, so they've also taken my name and scrambled it around. Some of us have been married multiple times, so they're using some of your prior names. But they've attached your social to everything, okay? Some of you, they've taken PP loans out in your business name that they've scrambled up like they did mine. They're doing it in another country, okay? Doesn't matter. These people that are doing this, it's bad. Very, very bad. So they think because they're doing it in another country, they'll never put the whole picture together, and that they will never pin it on them. And so that's why they're doing these giant money transfers. They're wire transfers, okay? Somebody that's involved in this works at an elementary school. Someone's from San Francisco. Someone has deep, dark family secrets that are coming out. Okay, this is about incest. Indonesia. Cameras in your house. So this is twice now. Because one of the first cards that came out when we started this deck was illegally watching you. Cameras in your house. And then we got cameras in your house again. This person has cameras in their house. They're battling the blues. The notary's going to jail. This is twice now about the notary. Woohoo! Finally, some justice. They can't ignore this anymore. You guys can report the notary. There's a notary notary of public. Anyways, you just go to the lieutenant general, you know, the, your, what do you call it? Your general attorney, but it's called the lieutenant general or lieutenant governor's office. Anyways, that's where you report the notary. That's how I did it. Judicial assistant pulling strings. They're going down. You're an idiot. And I hope what they paid you, you think it was worth going to jail for, huh? Good luck with that. Corrupt judge. Yeah, we already know that. We already know that. We're very aware. Some of you, it's multiple judges. That's why I said you need to get the court docket. Some of your cases have been handed around to multiple judges for a reason. Freedom. You're going to have freedom from this. You are not the father. Somebody is being told that they're the father and they're not. We've had that come up a lot too. Okay? There's real estate fraud done and they wired money. This has to do with my family for sure. Idiots. Karen. Think you're so smart, do you, Karen? Capricorn. Where's a Capricorn involved? Yeah. We know that. He thinks he's the ultimate private investigator. You're going to lose your whole business, buddy. Your whole business is going down. Every one of those. How many private investigators are you up to now, huh, pal? Huh? That illegally investigate people? Every one of them's going down, and so are you. Oh, that's right. You are very versed in stealing people's inheritances, right? Knowingly and willingly. Property, too, and land. You are all about that. And you used to be a cop. Ha! Learn how to be genuine and authentic, Capricorn. You and this Gemini, you're going down. You're dealing with many false, fake family members and friends. Yep, we know this. Someone hates your confidence. Yep, we know that. Death spells on you and your kids. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while too, haven't I? Huh. Losers, man. You do this on someone's kids and you think your kids are going to be okay? You're a fool. You do this to someone else's kids, you're doing this on your own children. So when some bad things happen to your kids, don't you dare point the finger, you dumb fucks. Someone's favorite color is yellow. Someone took a life insurance policy out on you and they think you have no idea. Oh, I have all kinds of ideas about this. And a bunch of you fucking fools also took loans out on these life policies and they weren't yours. Yeah, that one was a big mistake when you signed my signature again. There's a Cancer behind this. There's a Libra behind this too. And she is a judge and she's greedy. She hates herself. She's secretly a carpet muncher too, but she'll take it from the back end, no problem. She don't care. She's also jealous of somebody in the collective because she'll never be like the person that she wants to be this person. She can't come close to it. She's a corrupt authority figure. And she's going down. She's going to lose everything. Everything. They've involved a college student in this. Somebody's favorite color is red. Somebody's a flight attendant. Someone is enraged over you because you can see right through their facade. Spiritual witch and salty witch doctor. They know you know that they screwed you over. You have self-love and self-worth. Someone is hacking your electronic devices. Oh, it's a public defender. Oh, hacking your devices. You're in so much trouble, buddy. Oh, that's right. You're busy playing Desperate Housewives, right? Because you have a desperate housewife. Here we go. The Orion Confederation. Look, Mystic. We've had both. Somebody's running around spreading STDs and STIs, and one of these people just had an abortion that's doing this. Oh, and this is another one I've been picking up on, and it's really, really disgusting. So there's somebody that's out here pregnant. She's a stripper, okay? I just don't even understand it. Anyway, I haven't talked about it because I actually get just, it makes me so heated. Anyways, she's out here stripping. She's pregnant. She's disgusting. This girl stinks. Like, she stinks. She's foul. Okay? She'll do anything for money. Anyways, she had an abortion. That's why this reminded me of her, okay? Because she had an abortion. That poor baby, if it would have been born, that poor baby would have been born, first of all, as an alcoholic baby, a drug-addicted baby, and a baby that eventually would have been born with AIDS. She's basically a prostitute. She calls her a stripper. She thinks that's better. She'll do anything for money. She's had multiple abortions, too. She's infected with AIDS, and she's not telling anybody. She knows it. She's already been to the doctor, because when it's part of the reason she got this abortion, because she was told what this baby would be born with. Okay? And guess what? She's not going to get her tubes tied. She's going to just be out here spreading it away. She's not going to tell a damn person, because she's pissed off now, because she knows her time's up. So there's a couple people she's going to be headed towards to sleep with on purpose. Just saying. It's so disgusting. It's just, I can't comprehend this behavior. But anyways, somebody needs to look into the Persians. You have a connection to the Persians, okay? There's a Persian war specifically. Somebody needs to, it's between the Greeks and the Persians. Go look it up. Rituals are being done on you. Yep, we know that. Someone wants to blackmail you. Somebody's a machinist. Someone's Swiss. So we got a Swede and we got a Swiss. Someone's from Europe. Change is in the air. There's a chef. They're going to have temptation thrown at them. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Somebody's got hazel eyes. They went the wrong way. They're at a dead end. Because they're dating. They're dating a demon. They're dating a demon. I can't talk now. They're dating a demon. They're a ladder climber. And they're a hornado. Now that's a hell of a mix there. A ladder climber and a hornado. Oh boy. And they're a demon. You wield the sword of truth, and you are a warrior of light, collective. You work for the universe in spirit. Someone's from Berlin, Germany. There'll be a death coming to you soon. Angel number 99. I am courageous. They've been working on my throat so much, and they don't want me to be able to talk and get my words out. That's another thing. Oh, hold on. We got to stop for another minute. So, there's been somebody that's been out here working on multiple of us in the collective. Our throat chakras, okay? Guess what's going to happen to these people because they haven't stopped? Some of them, their vocal cords are going to collapse. I don't know how this happens. This is just what I've been told. Okay? Their vocal cords will collapse. Okay? Some of them, they're going to have throat cancer. They're going to be so busy dealing with this throat cancer, you'll be a thing of the past. And the others, well, hell, if their vocal cords collapse, they can't talk. They'll still be behind that keyboard. Won't matter. Collective, you work with the universe. Okay? Someone drives a bus. Oh, my dad's here. This is my dad's card. Ski naked. It adds color to your cheeks. That's my daddy. Yep, that's my daddy. I'll show you. Look. This is his. I've kept this for years and years. It's a sticker. I got to do something different with it so it doesn't get ruined. But look at that. That's my dad. He did have one of these on his toolbox at the ski resort when I was younger. But that was his. I've kept it. And I decided I'm writing me a card. So that means he's here. Ooh, my family's in big trouble. Yeah. The backstabbers. There's a song about the backstabbers. I'm going to find that and I'm going to post it. I could just hear it in my head. The backstabbers. The backstabbers. Access denied. Oh. Okay, I got to keep that out so I can find that song, okay? Okay, backstabbers. And then the scorpions. Someone loves the scorpions. I love the scorpions. We'll put some scorpions up too, okay? Oh, your brother's a poser. So's mine. Someone's sister's in denial of what they participated in. So somebody participated in something, someone's sister, and they're in denial about it. Oh, a Leo out there has a sister. They're both in denial. That's okay. It won't be for long. Someone's got a weird Harold on board. Now, this is my dad. He used to always say that. Weird Harold. Touche. Someone's mother needs to stop flattering herself. Oh, Jerry. Someone works at a hotel. Rockford, Illinois. I swear to God, this is twice. There's another reading. I didn't even think I had 2 cards that said Rockford, Illinois. That's weird. Okay, that's a confirmation. Go back, guys, and watch the other elements. There's something about this Rockford, Illinois. And there's something about someone working at a hotel. It's important here. Okay? You want to know why? This person made false statements about you, but so did your mother. So those of you that your own mothers went into court and lied about you under oath and signed false statements about you, they're going to eat every word. I know my mother is. It's time for you guys to heal. You have a soulmate out here that they got with your karmic family members, and they also wrote false statements about you. Oh, that's good, because that'll give us another person to sue. Syria. This is that military thing again. There's somebody that's in the military that's with you, that's hooked up with your karmic family. They have something to do with something in Syria. Maybe they go back and forth in Syria doing something. Oh, I don't need, nope. Don't tell me more. I don't want, nope. I'm not even going there, okay? Glenview, Ohio. Use your resources, collective. Afraid to go outside after what they did to you. They're panicked now. They don't want to get followed. Oh, they didn't mind when they were doing that to you guys, though. Angel number 333, I am powerful. Scorpio. Connecticut. Connecticut's come up a lot, too. So there's definitely something going on with Connecticut. There's something going on Alabama. That has come up a ton. Yeah. Penn State. That's come up more than once. Ohio. Here we go. Ohio again, too. Iowa, too. There's some about Iowa. Okay. Someone's working in a prejudiced work environment. Somebody's skinny that works in this prejudiced work environment. You need to set boundaries with these people. Okay. Ooh, we got doppelganger going to jail, baby. We love it. Yes, the doppelganger. Going to jail, the backstabber. There's good FBI agents behind the scenes doing their job. We love you guys. Thank you very much. We love you. Detours. They're causing detours for the karmics. Oh, yeah. Some of you. I had a dream last night. Forgot. So, oftentimes when I go to get my mail, right, at the post office, my P.O. box, I go after hours. This just went, in the evening, want to get off work and they're closed, but you can still go up to your P.O. boxes. So, I've had so many weird things. Like, I've ran into the weirdest people. I think I told you guys about that 90-year-old lady. I ended up sitting there. It was a Sunday. I swear to God, she had me for a good hour talking my ear off. She was the cutest thing you'd ever seen, though. She reminded me so much of my grandmother. I enjoyed every second of our conversation. And it happened for a reason, and I get it. I get it now and why. But anyways, sorry, I get off on my little tangents. But When I go in, oftentimes, and it's after hours, they're still there working in the back, okay? I always get bad vibes because I know that they're stealing mail. I know that they're taking other people's, because I know how this whole thing works. Anyways, for some of you out there that you've reported multiple times to the postmaster, the post office, the postal commission, like I have, and they know that we have our facts. We have proof that this has happened to us. We have the proof, and they have it, just like the police do too. So how do I say this with not giving too much away? I don't want to give too much away. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. You know you haven't received anything about your court case or court cases or the inheritance that you never received, right? Has to do with a family trust, a loved one that passed away in your family. No one's ever spoke to you. No one's ever, nothing, nil, nothing. Still nothing, right? They claim they're sending stuff. That's what they're telling the judge. The good judge, not the bad judge. The bad judge is still involved in this, okay? Some of you, the bad judge has gone to jail. There's a new judge on this. Some of you, it hasn't happened yet. Anyways, I'm not going to name these because that will put too much out there. There are certain authority figures that know this. They have sent docs to you from the courthouse that you were supposed to receive. And guess what happened? You didn't receive them, did you? Nope, you didn't. Just like I've never have, not one thing. And everybody knows where I live because they stalk me. They pay people to stalk me. My brother knows where I live. He's been here. My mother knows where I live. She drives by. Hello? My brother went to my last place I lived. He knows. They've seen me at funerals. They know my phone number. They've given it to people. Just like my address. Just like my license plate number, right? They pay people to do things to me. So it's like, hello, how dumb can you be? But anyway, when they mailed this stuff out, it went to their addresses. Just like you said. Just like you said. So they got caught in their trap. Their egos are so big and they thought, we can pull this off again. Nobody's going to do a damn thing because we know so-and-so. And so-and-so can always get us out of this. So-and-so knows so-and-so and they can fix this for us. Not this time. Not this time. Nope. Not this time. You're caught. They know exactly where the mail's going and who is taking it. And that drawer full of my mail that some son of a bitch out here has, there's actually probably a couple of you. You're going to pay big time for intercepting my mail. And there's a couple of you out there. Somebody out there that took one of my checks that was to come to me. Yep, exactly. So good luck with this. You're screwed. Somebody in Louisiana is in big trouble too. Somebody in Colorado, big trouble. Somebody in Fort Lauderdale, big trouble. Somebody in Mississippi, in big trouble. So Spirit has created detours for these people. Somebody's got chiseled facial features. And one of you guys out here, and this is so cool, this card comes out because you're a mystic firebender. One of you is a mystic water bearer. Someone's in cat women energy. They need to grow a pair. They're a transgender. Someone likes Lee Bryce. I love Lee Bryce. I'll get some of his music up. Somebody's ascended masters are helping you. Somebody's aunt is running around with Captain Save-A-Ho. Apparently she's a hoe and you didn't know. Touche. Again, that's twice. Catfish. I said catfish season was open. There's a catfish in the comments right now. Someone drives a Tahoe. You're a predator piece of shit. These karmics are running out of resources. They hate you, but they want to be you. Someone's twin ray is out here. He got involved with a wealthy man that was trying to take you out. He is down low gay. Yep, you do live in Louisiana, Bobby. Okay, there's a karmic narc that wants to take your place. They also... this karmic narc, she is gay and she's used to having women chasing her. Divine Hope, you're from Louisiana, or you're in Louisiana right now? Yeah, there's something going down. Louisiana. Crooked judge, again, that's twice. That's twice on this crooked judge. Oh, you're in Texas now. You're from Louisiana. Okay. Deemed you incompetent, fraudulent, also unstable to take care of yourself or your finances or your family. Yes, your case. We know yours is big. Someone likes the Dixie Chicks. Okay, I got a lot of music to put up for you guys. Trying to unalive you for years. This person wants to come back into your life. Oh my God, here we go with HIV. They want to come back into your life because they want to give you AIDS and HIV. Yep. It's like a theme for all of us. It's disgusting. Hold on. I have to report this person. Give me a sec. Hold on 1 minute. Ah, hold on. All right. Epic failure. This person that wants to come back and give you HIV or AIDS, it's going to be an epic failure. It's not going to happen. You're too smart. You already know this. I know you guys can sense this because I can. Trying to clone you. We already know this. Oh my God, copycat going to prison. We've got the doppelganger going to prison. We got the copycat going to prison. You guys are fucked. Now we got a mystic airbender. Woo! We got the firebender. We got the water bearer. And now we have the airbender. The only one that hasn't come out is the earth bearer. Well, it's meant to be this because there's something like I keep bringing this up, and I don't know how many other people are talking about this on their platforms. I've talked about this for years, but this year is it. There's something huge coming, bigger than any of this bullshit. That's why this has gotten so out of hand. There's so many people being paid by groups, organizations, churches, societies, cults, covens, whatever you want to call it. Even sororities are getting into this demonic bullshit now. That's sad. Fraternities and sororities, okay? Anyway, their jobs here is to keep all of you in drama so that you can't do your job. We can raise the vibration to change so much negativity that's going on. We do have that ability. And they know this. They know this very well. There's a lot going on. There is, and I'm just going to get into this for a minute. Then we're going to finish this out, move on. This video we've gone 2 hours. Hello, Banny. How you doing, little girl? Come in to hang out with Yaya? Okay. There is an ice wall. Okay? That goes all the way around the planet. You need to get a Terra Infinity map. I don't know how to explain this so you guys understand. The picture's bigger, okay, you guys? A lot of what's happening has to do with this, what's beyond that ice wall. These elites want to get there. What's on the other side of that is the truth of what they're hiding from us. That's what they're trying to keep a secret. If you guys could see what I know, you'd be absolutely blown away. There's a level here that these people are trying to reach, and it's on the other side of that wall. What? Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm still on. What? Okay. Anyways, this map is so cool. I've watched a lot of subject matter on this. I've seen a lot. I've researched a lot, and it's just amazing. But has to do with, I'm just going to use the word eternity. Yes. Yes, they have. Well, I don't know how to explain this. What we know is so not true. Over there, behind that, is the truth. They know that, though. To be able to live over there on that side, you have to have a pure heart. You have to be connected to your spirit. You have to have a certain essence, a purity in your heart and your soul. You cannot be a demonic person. You cannot be a reptilian. None of those things work. Any of these elites, they can't get over there. That's what if they had, they would have already been there. But they can't because they have empty vessels. Anyway, when I get the membership stuff all straightened out, we will be talking about the Terra Infinity map. We'll have many discussions on that. Feel free to go on and look at one. It will explain a lot of things to you. The sun as we know it is not the truth. The moon as we know it is not the truth. All the planets, how you guys think you know it? No. The gods, the goddesses, you don't know the truth. Okay? It's super interesting. All right. Let's finish this up because I have been on here for an awful long time. Then I gotta, hopefully I'll get on tonight, depending on how busy I get, what I've got going on the rest of the day. But thinking about getting on and doing, we haven't done, well, I haven't done a twin flame reading in a long time, so we need to do that. We need to do divine masculine, divine feminine, energy check-in, and we need to do the karmic mother. I mean, God, I haven't done one of those for a while. Check in with your karmic mothers, right? Okay, this person turns tricks. There's somebody that you're involved with, and they turn tricks behind your back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love being here with you guys. I could stay on all day. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes I get off and I'm like, oh, just nobody cares about what I have to say. Yeah, sometimes and then you realize, oh, they're working on me again. Get that out of your head. Get that out of your head. There are people that love to, So it's hard when they're manipulating our stats. Because I know I have way more people watching than they allow it to be. It's frustrating. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I love spending time with you guys. Very much so. Anyways, this person they want to come back to waste your time. This person that has been turning tricks behind your back, they're just a time waster, okay? They've been playing games with you. We got bus driver again. This is twice on the bus driver. 2 different cards. Somebody's definitely a bus driver. This person has severe punishment coming for them. They were overdoing manipulation, and they're in this devil energy. We got a funeral coming for somebody, and whoever this funeral is for, somebody was using them as a meal ticket. Okay, so this person that's ready to pass away, they were being used by somebody that has a sex addiction as a meal ticket. This is someone in your family. And this is probably somebody that claimed that you had a sex addiction and that you were using people as a meal ticket. And it was happening to them the whole time. Okay? Someone claimed you on their taxes and you don't know it. This is really where they're going to get fucked up this year. Okay? Pushing your buttons instead of seeing your value. Multiple felonies. This person is hiding from you. Some of you have a tax guy that your family uses as well. They involved this tax guy in their bullshit, and the tax guy didn't know. The tax guy is going to be the last nail for you guys in their coffin. You guys are fearless. Someone's a hot-ass mess out here. They're a Methodist. And they're a scorned lover. Oh, some of you, you always smell good. You know, this makes me laugh. So I have to tell you this story. So I wear this one perfume. Everybody likes it when I wear it. People always follow me around. It's so funny. But anyways, when I'm at work, they always know I'm there because they can hear me because I'm so loud, right? And I work in a building that we have different levels and lots of glass windows. And so when you talk, whoa, yeah, everybody can hear it, right? And it'll be funny. I can be up on the 2nd level and there'll be somebody down on the 1st level. And they'll be like, Steph's here. I can hear her. And then we just start to laugh, right? Or somebody will pop out of the elevator like, it's you. You know, we laugh and yell and hug each other. Well, anyways, I have a friend and she'll be like, all of a sudden she'll pop up and she'll message me, you know, and she's in another part of the building. She's like, you're here today. I was in the elevator. I could smell you. She's like, get over here and give me a hug, you know. So funny. Anyway, someone smells really good. Someone plays the guitar. We got the Air Force again. So double confirmation on the Air Force. Okay, we got some names in the messages. Let's pay extra special attention here. We got Cash. We got Jonathan. We got John, O-N. We got Marcia. We got Martin. Woo, Jerry, you're in trouble. We got Jerry with a J-E-R-R-I. We got Jerry with a J-E-R-R-Y. Definitely multiple Jerrys going down, baby. Ooh, we got the Joneses. They're going down. Woo! Someone loves ice cream. Someone loves fruit. Someone's been poisoning your drinks. Someone's got we already talked about this. The fake social media accounts. Someone loves murder mystery parties. This person also that does these murder mystery parties, they like to pull trains. Okay? It's a transgender. They like pulling a train, man. They can take it from the front end to the back end. Oh, somebody's last name's Tyndall. Eagles. Ooh, those lion eyes. The Eagles. That's funny because I put up a post. I think it was last night or the night before. I think I can't remember. It says like I could see through your eyes or something. Or I can hear your eye. Anyways, that's crazy. Go look up that post. I put a lot of posts up for you guys on the community tab. Mercedes. This is twice. Somebody definitely drives a Mercedes that's involved in coming up against you. There's somebody here that's addicted to video games. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. The Freemasons and the demonic Eastern Stars. So we got the demonic Freemasons and the demonic Eastern Stars. Now, you know they all aren't, okay? But, so I've made cards. We have the good ones, we have the bad ones. These are the bad ones. These people get together. They do love spells, binding spells, sex spells, freezer spells, blood spells. Yep. I could go on, but we don't need to. We don't need to. Okay? Somebody is trying to connect and use Thoth for these dark arts. This is going to be the demise of you. You don't use Thoth for that. Did you hear what I said? Demise. Your days are numbered. Someone's from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Somebody's from Turkey. This is twice Turkey in this reading. We got Istanbul. Somebody's on meth. They're trying to take your rite of passage. Okay, good luck, crackhead. Go smoke your glass dick some more, I guess, right? This meth head. There's an Aquarius out here. The karmic masculine. He's definitely a meth head on meth. He's about 50. Yeah, I think he's 50. Or he's turning 51. Anyways. Somebody's dentist is involved. Got human trafficking. There's a dentist involved with human trafficking. There is a Cancer out here. She is a dentist. She got involved with a group of people that got her involved in human trafficking. Yep. Crooked sister involved in this human trafficking. Someone from Mississippi. Ooh, here this has been. I've been getting so many downloads about this, and I haven't said a damn thing because I was waiting for the card to come up. So there's a Scorpio, a masculine Scorpio out here. He does big time crimes. I'm talking on a scale of millions. Okay. He masks himself that he works in the oil field. He goes back and forth from Dubai. He does participate in this concubine stuff. 100%. He has a special needs daughter that he does bad stuff to. He needs to be put away. That's all I'm going to say. He's involved in all this human trafficking. And he does have a special needs daughter. She's beautiful. He has 2 daughters, in fact. Antarctica. Somebody's a manager. Someone sells ass for the devil. Trying to block your life purpose. Someone's on TikTok trying to block your purpose. And this is another thing. So these doppelgangers, say you have YouTube, you got Facebook, you got Instagram, but say you don't have TikTok. They're going to go over to TikTok, create a platform over there, and do a smear campaign on you because they'll think that you'll never be over there. Doesn't matter if you go over there or not. It's what they're doing. They're caught. They just don't think they're caught because they're like, oh, she doesn't have a TikTok. They'll never know. Oh my God, you're so dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. No tact. This person, and this is a Pisces that has this TikTok channel. Okay? She's in her 50s. There is a death about to be ruled as a suicide, and it was a murder. You want to know why? They're getting paid to rule it as this. That's why. Yep, they're getting paid to rule it as that. All right. Someone involved. Their name's Ryan. I said Hinkle earlier, so pay attention. Dell, double L's. Peter, Emily, Conley. Someone calls somebody baby. Bonnie. I heard Marino, Romero, Herschel, Jake, Hamlin, Tara, Beach, Walker, Susie with the Y, Hillary, Brett, double T's, Sophie, with Sophia and Sophie. We have Brad, Tara. Tara works at the post office. Imagine that. She's a postal worker. Yeah. Holiday post office. Oh, yeah, on all platforms. Of course they did, right? Yep. We got Mike. We got Paul. We got Perkins. We got Dan, Shane, Patrick, Tony with an I, Cole with a C, Ruth Ann, Benny with a Y, Alexandra, Daphne, and DJ. DJ. Maybe someone's a DJ too, actually, right? They go by DJ and they're an actual DJ. I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay, we got 2 more angel numbers, and then I'm going to let you guys go. We got 555. A major shift is about to come into your life. Experience and change your past direction. Be open and stay positive. 555, baby. 66. I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Okay. So what video do you guys want next? Do you want twin flame? Do you want divine masculine, divine feminine, or karmic mother? I'll let you guys pick. That's on. Exactly. 100%. Okay. Someone say what the next video they want. I gave you guys an option. I'll give you a second. Put your thoughts out. Put it out there. I can do divine masculine next, divine feminine, twin flame, or karmic mother. Which one? I'm letting you guys have a choice here. No one wants to speak up? All right. You're very welcome, sweetheart. You want to pick the next video? Family. Yep. Since you two are in talking, which video do you guys want me to do next? Come on, Mystic and Divine Hope. Tell me. Animals. We could talk about animals all day, right? Our dogs, what do they think? Oh, if we could only think what, if we only knew, right? You know what? Did you get on Divine Hope last night and watch that video? I turned it around and Bandit was in the window watching the cars. It was so stinking cute. She came in and jumped up on my table and she was watching the cars. I turned the video around so you guys could see it. It was so stinking cute. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll just see what I feel like doing then. I guess we'll just leave it to spirit. I'll clear out the car. I gotta go do a bunch of stuff. So it'll be later tonight, you know. Make some cards. Oh, I made a whole bunch. We have to get through. I have a certain way that I circulate them. Look at this. This is funny. So, see this? See this? Laugh. Look at that. See all those? You want step parents? I can do a step parent one, Bobby. We've never done that. You're very welcome, sweetheart. See that? This is what we've gone through in the last week. This is where I throw them all in that we've gone through. Then I have a whole nother basket that's this full of messages we haven't gone through. I make a lot more cards than you guys think. I'll come in here and listen to music. I got crazy hair going on today. I chopped my hair off. Look how short my hair is. I chopped 5 inches off my hair. When I go through a transformation, I always chop my hair off. I don't know why, but I do. It's so weird. I go through this every time. It's so weird. I'm having the hardest time getting used to it. My hair is so short. But anyway, those cards that I make, yeah. I'll sit here and I'll just... Did you cut your hair off too? I always do this when I go through a transformation. My kids are like, oh God, don't cut it anymore. You're going to look like a dyke. I'm like, I'm not cutting it anymore. Anyway, I'll sit in here for hours because I'll show you something. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm really been proud of myself. Bobby, I'll do step parents. You're letting yours get down to your bum. I'm letting mine regrow out really long again. Sometimes I feel like it's cutting off the old and getting rid of it. It's like you're pruning yourself. We're pruning, okay? Hi, Moo. Get down. Get down, Moo. Get down. Get down. So I'm really proud of myself because I've really been getting more organized, okay? I've been working on this. My dad was the most organized person you ever seen. So that's why I'm laughing at all this BS that they've said in court about he didn't have this organized or he didn't have that or he didn't have bullshit. That man, no. Anyway, so look at this. See this? This is just stuff I channel. I've never even told it to you guys. I write on, you name it, I write on it. And I have notebooks and notebooks, okay? These all have to become cards. So I'll sit here for hours and turn all this into cards, okay? And then this stuff here, this is just all stuff like the 7, have you guys ever heard of the root race? There's 7 root races of mankind. You ever heard of that? It's so interesting. We're going to talk about that eventually when we're in the memberships, okay? Anyways, there's just a ton of stuff that it's subject matter that I enjoy, that I read about a lot. And I want to share with you guys. So, ton of stuff on healing. Oh, this is for somebody out there. Hold on, I gotta find it. There's an article. Okay. They're called, hold on. They're called, I don't know how you say this correctly. Okay, look at this. I want to go to one of these. It's a healing chamber. You know about the root races, Mystic? Super interesting, huh? We're going to get into it, but look at this, okay? This is a healing chamber. It neutralizes and harmonizes the negative effects that we get, okay? So it's called a TAC, I can't say it right, so I'm going to spell it. TACHYON, okay? It's a chamber. So there's a guy, it's a girl, I'm sorry. She's called Holly Powers Matthews. She has an oracle channel. It's called the DIA Collective and Tayshawn Consciousness. I guess it's Tayshawn. So I don't know. I haven't checked her channel out. I just found this information on healing. And I thought it was interesting, these chambers. The concept of it, it's really cool. Look at this again. Can you see that? Cool, huh? So I'll find something out about. I might take a picture of this. Oh, it won't let me upload it as a post like this. Ugh. I'll figure out something, and I'll find a way to put this up for you guys. But anyway, somebody needs to hear. They need to hear about this. Okay. Some of the benefits to this chamber is pain. Lethargic symptoms decrease. Natural healing of your body occurs. Muscular, skeletal, circulatory, nervous, lymphatic, respiratory, endocrine, digestive, urinary, reproductive, cells, tissue, organs. They're all replenished, recharged, rejuvenated. You have to have multiple sessions, of course, you know. But it improves your memory concentration, assists in gentle detoxification on your system. Energy blocks are released. All layers and levels of body energy field. Deep relaxation. Mental, emotional, spiritual fields are charged and cleared with light particles. Oh, here's another cool thing. Look at this. Look at this. So this is a generator. It's a crystal streaming generator. All of this is crystals. Look at that. Is that not cool? See that? Look. The power of crystals, the power of symbols, the power of particles, the power of positive energy, positive ions. It's amazing. Okay, and then this, I'll tell you this too. Hold on. And then I'll let you guys go. I just thought this was really interesting. Okay. Oh, also, drops all resistance to being in a healed state, promotes positive desires to heal, brings in the negative ions needed for the healthy functioning. Strongly amplifies any desired manifestations, harmonizes harmful EMF in the body, in the auric field, promotes deep relaxation. So the source of this is what they call Mother God. Mother, Father, God. So the Taishan field is the strongest protection of love energy. Isn't that cool? Oh my God. So these chambers are also protected by having a personal attendant from the 12th dimension, ascension experts. That's so really cool. This creates a permanent portal within you. It's all about the pyramid energy too. Mother Gaia, crystal generators. Wow. Megan. They use a series of sacred geometries that are formulated to add the most cutting edge technology also. So there's layers and layers that we all have inside of us to be healed. And there's layers and layers and layers of us. When those are healed, that becomes another layer of protection for you. Okay? It helps you go these chambers, when you're going through spiritual awakening, you're going through ascension symptoms. This totally helps with all of that. Okay? This is really cool. So, visitors, okay. In the ancient times of Atlantis, Taishan was assessed by those supporting the dark agenda to use for nefarious purposes. Listen to this. In a Taishan chamber, the Taishan will become inactive if it is used for anything that is not in the best and the highest good for not only the individual, but also for humanity and the process of ascension. So they had this ability back in the times of Atlantis. Megan, stop. Stop. That hurts. No, I'm going to get done. We're going to get off. Hold on. Okay, guys. Well, anyways, check into this. I want to go to one of these. I got to find one close to me because besides my salt, I love the salt caves that I go to, and I swear by them. But this helps repair your DNA. Okay? This helps repair your DNA. This is it's so cool. Anyways, Tishans are faster than light particles working at the subatomic level. They have a profound effect on the human body, the energy field, emotions as well, the mental and spiritual makeup of a person. Tishan works directly with your DNA to initiate repair and upgrade the body's template. Tishan also works to assist in manifesting the life you want and amplifies your desires and intentions. It's the 0-point field of high vibration where neutral energies clear blockages and accelerated frequencies into spiritual dimensions are attainable. The Tishan field culminates almost effortlessly into higher light and knowledge, into a higher vibration and truth. Wow. Okay. So I guess we're going to end it there on that, guys. And somebody needs to go read about Stonehenge. Somebody has an Irish descent. They got Viking lineage. And somebody out there has connection to Stonehenge that they need to learn about it. I'm just going to put it that way, okay? A bunch of you need to go read about the story, the real story of Atlantis too, okay? And then you need to read about the Lemurians, okay? You have to read about the Lemurians. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much. I guess, okay, Bobby, you better get on tonight then, because we're doing step-parent video. I haven't ever done a step-parent one. That'll be interesting. So we're going to do step-parent. That'll be interesting. So, okay? All right. Well, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, okay, guys? Love you to the moon and back. See you later, alligators.